Always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle
there we go. I turned it down a little bit.
Bunt for a base hit. Get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out. Mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Not even close there. 2-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Here is Aaron Judge. There's the strike.
Right, we need to get Judge here. Let's give him a home run. I want to give Judge a home run. Dang, bro.
Stop. On the first. Judge out on the play.
I should have gone second first.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Boo.
2 outs, runner at first.
Boo.
Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Boo.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there.
I did not see him go.
That's a stolen base, not even close. Bellinger on his
That was
second
kind of
with
weird
you
of me, but I didn't see him go.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that's the third out.
Here we go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
I may post 2 videos today just because I didn't post one a few days ago. Or yesterday, so I might do 2 today.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now 1-2.
See if you can
Yeah,
go
that's
upstairs
called
a little bit.
Phillies.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Dang. I should have let that go a ball. But that was a hard one to tell.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dominguez going back.
Go!
Hauls it
Dang.
in on the warning track.
I thought that was gone. The way
And time now for the Phillies lineup.
commentary acting.
Today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful.
Oh my
when you got a guy
gosh,
like
bro.
this on-
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
We're all trying to go for homers when we have a chance not to go for homers, but
Back at Citizens Bank Park.
Yep, second inning.
Set to go. And now, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't know Austin Wells off the top of my head.
Ball inside.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. it does seem like he evens it out.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And forget it. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Oswaldo Cabrera at the plate now. That's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty.
Strike.
That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's gonna swing at this one and it's gonna miss.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Are you?
It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Yeah, Wheeler's not having a
First
good
pitch
game.
doesn't find the zone. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it
Alright, one
again.
more strike. Right there. Not gonna look.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Let's go right there.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. And that one upstairs.
Let's go right there. Oof, nasty. No?
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. But 2 rounds. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Cole back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss.
I swung
And the
way
count,
too
1-2.
early.
This is a batter who clearly
Yeah,
performs
early.
better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And a ball and 2 strikes. That one ripped.
Get down, get down, get down. Yes. Go 2.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he made it out front for the line drive knock. chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Going to count 1-2. Castellanos at second with nobody out.
That's ball 2.
Flares it into the outfield. And out number 1 on the grab. Now batting Max Kepler. Swings through that.
Belly threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. And there's 2 down.
I'm terrible at this, guys. That's alright.
And now it's JT Realmuto. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. And that is the
Are
inning.
you... Bro, the commentary keeps getting me excited. And I'm like, oh, it's gonna go back, it's gonna go back. But then it doesn't go back. This is ridiculous.
Back here in Philadelphia, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ball 1 there.
Belly's back out here for the third.
Might just get rid of
and after the
Wheeler
first couple
at
of
this
innings,
point.
Pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
You know, but Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
And now they count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Dang.
1 out, bases empty.
Oh, look at the ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they go back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Bryson Stott. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Foul ball still 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, I gotta seem to get runs.
And first offering is fouled off. To third. Whips it across. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber.
There we go.
You can touch them all, baseball man.
Now we've got the crowd going. the bell.
He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Siggy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Go, foul.
Judge makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning.
Sorry, guys.
The Phils edge closer on this, so
We got 1 run.
as we go to the top of the fourth, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Outside with a breaking ball.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the fans here are just as energetic now as they were in that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder
Give me a
visiting
strike.
town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Yeah.
Mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens?
Wells in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The pitch timer expired before he started
What?
his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Goldie stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, nobody on.
1,
Top
2,
half
3.
of inning number
1,
4.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, guys.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they still lead at 3-1.
1, 2, 3 inning, bro.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And there's a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I did not mean to
It's
swing
tough
at
to
that.
see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dominguez sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Man, Phillies are just not having a game.
And now it's Alec
Maybe it's just
Cole.
me, but
No roll so
I
far.
think the Phillies aren't having a game.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Thought he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a pop-up, right side,
Go,
foul
go,
territory. Goldie makes
Yeah.
the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason.
It's just such a tough
Oh,
pitch to lay off
here
of.
we go.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. In the air out towards right center. Marsh on the move. But it's the right field.
Look at that. I can't do it right now,
Gets
but
there to make the
right now we can do it. Look at this. Get Marsh. I think this is Marsh. Yep. Get the ball. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's cool.
catch. And there are 2 outs. Volpe in the box again. Takes a strike. Takes a swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. 2 outs. That one 95 to finish it off. Yanks help.
Let's go.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Kepler at the plate. Cole back to work. And it's fouled off.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today.
Swung on, belted.
Get down, get down. Yes.
And that one hops the wall. Throw cut off to second, and not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Could have tied it up, and other than that, just a very nice approach and swing right there. He used the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched out into the center.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Cut off, throw to third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2.
Dang, bro. What the heck? I meant to go earlier.
Play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And out of here.
Yes. Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2.
Let's see that replay. You know, I just want to see it. Ready? Right here.
Away with nobody on. And here is Brandon Marsh. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Bellinger sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Phils do get one back on this. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering a fastball for a strike. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
And there's a base hit to right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Didn't take long to get a result
Now
for
it's
that
4.
at-bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let.
Yeah, let's go. Go Walker.
And the Phillies manager. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Taijuan Walker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bellinger up to hit. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone at the top of the 6th. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
I don't think I should have put a Walker in.
Swing and a miss.
Maybe I should have.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Go right there.
Stays
Oh my
alive.
goodness. Just strike out. Serious.
Right side, and it goes just foul.
Bell having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And that one hammered way back there. 1 out's off the wall. Should be extra bases. Judge scores, and they're up by 3.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And a base hit.
Are you?
Coming home.
Oh my goodness, run.
He'll score.
Puts a run on the
Alright,
board.
yeah, the
It's
Phillies
like
just-
RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
1-1.
Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. On the ground right side, and that's a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just get him out.
Caught him.
There we go. Okay. Alright.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, guys don't have a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering.
Or can't even see the ball. You the ball. That's kind of funny. I don't get video games now.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Trey Turner. Both 2 in this one. Foul ball.
Just hit the ball. You got to interest
Turner
people.
homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Bryce Harper. That one is absolutely belted. And he one-hops the wall. The throw into second. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Castellanos in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. He was late there, strike 1.
I just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Not close with that one. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just one.
Back here in Philadelphia, now the 3rd baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fouled off to the right.
You know, these
Let's
Yankees...
just change the,
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Taijuan Walker is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Inside, just missed. Strom, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cut. Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable out there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball still 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The other way. Can't get their base hit. So, man aboard. It's Aaron Judge now. Judge rips that one. Marsh moving back.
Boom.
Just shy of the wall. Lead one. They lead it 6-2. And we're back. And here comes Alec Bohm. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Corrals it. One down.
Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
I think we're losing this
Classic
game.
pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and he can't make contact.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over.
Where's the stump?
Back here in Philadelphia. And here comes Bellinger. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Strong, a former All-Star. 33 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Castellanos makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball.
Taking a break from Minecraft.
Now
guys.
fly ball to right center. Castellanos sizing this one up. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tim Hill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Action in the pen down there. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there. Cousins also throwing. Rip to third. Over to Goldie.
They put Cousins in,
Leadoff
man.
man is out here in the 8th.
I'm just quitting, bro. I hate
Brandon
Cousins.
Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Got him swinging.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much
Hey, come on,
information.
Shorty.
But the guys that can take that information, process.
Short bomb.
High and deep. We're back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they close the gap. It's 6-3. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
outs and a strikeout. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Yeah, he would have got there.
Right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a base hit up the middle.
Yeah.
Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Harper.
All right, Harper, don't mess this up. Yes! Let's go! Let's go, bro.
Clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are putting the ball on a tee. They're doing a lot of cage work. They're complimenting up.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Freddie Cruz.
And he got him to chase. Holding on to a 1-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. Inning over. But
Man, the Phillies just cooked, though.
and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Boom!
Ripped on a line.
I got that. Boom.
Puts it away.
Got it.
And
All right.
there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that is out of play. Popped up. Turner. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. Foul off left side.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That's to third. Boom. Tosses across to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5,
right.
6, and 7 will leave things off in the bottom of the 9th.
We have a chance.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer,
To win this.
Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Boom. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One-run game, bottom 9. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Yeah. Closers always get the fasts.
And strike 2.
Really going after him here.
Alright, we need some good players.
Got him! And 1 out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
The next offering misses. Get it to 1-1. On the ground right side, Chisholm. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a drive deep right field. On the move and back. He's got it. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball.
Alright, well, guys, that was a great game. Thank you all for watching. If you watched the end, see y'all next time. Sign off for now. Steep Valley. Peace.